broadcast, and this concerns Congress MPs KC Venugopal and Hebe Eden have now issued notice against the introduction of Waqf bill in the House. And that was something pretty much in the offing. Motion tabled, issued a notice against the introduction of that very bill. Remember, that was something which was set to be introduced today in the Lok Sabha, and now we are hearing this from the Congress. My colleague Pallavi continues to be with us. Also with us is Payal. Pallavi, coming to you first. This was pretty much in the offing. There was some sort of an opposition on the sweeping changes that have been made to the Waqf bill. Now we are learning that it is actually a notice that's been issued by Mr. KC Venugopal.
Well, despite the fact that the government has multiple times has kind of clarified, the BJP is also clarifying that it is wrong to believe or insinuate that a Waqf amendment bill is going to take away the land of the Muslims. It's only basically progressive. It is more inclusive. We want to give more representation, for example, to women and also to Bohras. And there have been multiple reports. We've done a couple of those reports by my colleague also to make the point that how this entire Waqf board has misused and snatched the rights of the people who own that land. But despite that, these kind of arguments has not cut ice with the India bloc. Even as we speak, Rahul Gandhi, as a member, as an LOP, is chairing a meeting of the MPs of the Congress party where they're going to kind of decide what is going to be their stand officially inside the parliament. But the multiple notices which has been given in by Hebe Eden, by Mr. KC Venugopal, General Secretary of the party, and some more are expected, not just from the Congress but also from the Samaj Party as well, makes it very clear what the stand is, that they oppose a Waqf board amendments. They feel this is divisive in nature and this is targeting a particular community. So that's the stand as far as it's coming in from the Congress party. We'll wait to see when the bill is presented in both the houses of parliament and of course being referred to the committee. But yes, the opposition to the bill is full on by the Congress party.
Absolutely. Payal also is with us. Pallavi, thank you so much for that. Payal, considering these notices have been now introduced, issued against the introduction of the Waqf bill, what is it that you're learning when it comes to the line of the opposition to oppose the introduction of the bill, and how is the Bharatiya Janata Party, or for that matter the government of the centre, planning to counter it?
Well, of course, as far as the opposition parties are concerned, like Pallavi was just mentioning, they feel that everything is being done to, in fact, meddle with the affairs of a certain religion. The BJP is trying its best to, in fact, appease a certain religion in a way as well. Because remember, the salient features of the bill say that it's going to ensure justice for the poor, ensure justice for, the poor, and of course, the women of the Muslim community. But the government says that, the opposition is just opposing the bill without even understanding why this bill has been brought forward, why it's such a crucial reform. So the government, they have to wait to hear from the minister speak on the floor of the House, tell you what exactly the intention of the bill really is. For example, parties like Shiv Sena, which is of course chaired by Uddhav Thackeray, they have said that they do not oppose the bill in totality. They want to see, they in principle are in support of giving rights to women and probably protecting the interests of the poor. But they say that they want to just see the intent of the BJP, because they do not trust the intent of the BJP run government. And if the intent is in fact to just have political appeasement, then they probably will oppose. So we'll have to just wait and see what really transpired. After the question hour, at some point in time, Kiran Rijiju, the Union Minister, will stand up to present this bill. And like I said, that this bill has been worked upon for the last 3 to 4 years. Multiple rounds of work, multiple rounds of meetings. In fact, Mr. Kiran Rijiju himself, over the last 2 months, has held 70 rounds of meetings with multiple delegations that have met him, including a Sufi delegation that met him just a couple of days ago. So the government says that they've taken multiple stakeholders in place, and it's not a bill that has come over, overnight.
Right. Payal, thank you so much for the latest on this story that we will continue to track on CNN News 18. The introduction of the Waqf Amendment Bill in the House today, and now there is a notice that's been issued by Congress leaders against it. More reactions on this.
Sir, today the government is going to introduce the Waqf bill. We have seen how the IUML, the Congress party, all have been opposing. What is really the issue in the bill? Because the government says that it is going to empower the Muslim women and the Muslim people who are poor.
We all know that the agenda of the government is to divide and deny the minorities their rights. And they had been, for the past 10 years, they had been doing it. Now, people has punished them from 303, they had come to 240. After that also, they are not learning. With the support of Nitish Babu and Chandra Babuji, they are running this government. Now also, they are doing this same track to divide and do these kind of divisive policies. We are with the all the India alliance are together, and we want the alliance the draft to be amendment to be referred to the standing committee, where the stakeholders should be consulted. A decision with those with their concern must also be taken. Parliament should be a place where we should not divide but unite.
आज जो वक्फ एक्ट में संशोधन लाए जाएंगे, आज बिना संशोधन को देखे या समझे कुछ वोट बैंक की राजनीति करने वाले लोग और लैंड ग्रैबर्स के साथ खड़े होने वाले लोग उसका उसी प्रकार से विरोध कर रहे हैं जैसे सीए कानून का किया। कहते थे सीए आएगा तो मुस्लिमों की नागरिकता छीन जाएगी, किसी की नागरिकता नहीं छीनी। आज वही लोग कह रहे हैं कि ये वक्फ का एक्ट आएगा तो मुस्लिमों की जमीनें छीन जाएगी। ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने वाला है। इसमें संशोधन और सुधार की बात करने वाले लोग मुस्लिम समाज के ही थे।
I believe that you have, passed a notice to oppose the introduction of the Waqf Bill.
I have given notice for that, to raise my objection at the stage of its tabling. Second thing, this is highly objectionable, this legislation. It curtails all the power of the Waqf Board and Council. And they grab it from Board and Council and hand over to even to collector. After a careful study and visit and had discussion with everybody concerned, they made very effective amendments in that. Now most of that amendment is now cancelled. They have withdrew that. So in such a situation, here the Waqf Board become toothless, no? It means that they will not have any power.